Hello everyone and welcome back to my Senate prediction videos where I take a look at all the races going on across America this year and make predictions on how I think they will turn out. Please, if you have not yet, like, subscribe, and share the video. It helps get the word out. The race we're going to look at today is Arkansas, and the incumbent Senator John Boozman, who is in his second term, has decided to seek a third term in office. Back in 2016, Boozman won his election by just under 24%, and Trump won the state in 2016 and 2020 by over 25 percentage points each time, and actually improved his margin in 2020 over his 2016 margin just slightly. We'll take a look at the two nominees. In 2020, the Democrats did not run a challenger against the junior senator from Arkansas, Senator Tom Cotton, as he was running for his second term. They failed to field a candidate, and his only opposition in that race was from a libertarian candidate, and he was able to cruise to re-election, and spent most of 2020 campaigning for other senators who were seen as in danger or who ended up losing, and laying the groundwork for a 2024 presidential campaign. So this time they do have a candidate. It is Natalie James, and she is a community organizer and political activist. The Republican nominee is John Boozman, and as I said, he is seeking his third term. Both Mrs. James and Senator Boozman won their primary contest without a runoff. Boozman had faced a little bit of a challenge from his right, and there were some indications that he was concerned that he might end up in a runoff, but he ended up winning without a runoff in his race, and Mrs. James did as well. Let's take a look at the ballots cast in the primary. Now, Arkansas has been a reliably red state at the presidential level since really 2004. It had been, Bill Clinton obviously won it both times, and it had two Democratic senators up till 2011, and had a Democratic senator up till 2015. But it has shifted very dramatically to the right since. And it was already a conservative state. Before that, they were Blue Dog Democrats that were elected from Arkansas. But the disparity in the primary votes this time was very drastic. 79% of the ballots cast in the primary were for Republicans. Just under 21% were cast for Democrats. So it's a very stark difference. Look, I think this race is going to be no surprise how it's going to turn out. John Boozman is going to easily win a third term in the Senate, and it's going to be a Republican hold. So that's my prediction here on June 3rd, as I record this video, that John Boozman will win a third term in the Senate and hold the seat for his party. So, I will see you all next time.